Let me get into position.
That's what she said.
Oh, we're going to change it up this time.
Yeah, you're gonna hang out with Sydney on his side instead of
Yeah,
me.
but this means I also have to redo the template on the editor. Anyways, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the Papa Russ Show. About
What a
15
slow start.
seconds late, yes. But you know what? It's been a slow start all day long, hasn't it?
I know, right?
Absolutely. Here we are staring at each other instead of the camera. Keep your eyes on the prize, guys. This morning, let's just jump right into as many topics as we can. Robert, hopefully what?
Hopefully we can be heard. We might want to speak up a little bit because we're not using microphones because one of them was
Are you
defective.
saying that I'm not talking loud enough?
I hope.
Me too. Well, hello, Sydney.
Hi, Russell.
You only took 45 minutes today.
I told you, it's been a long weekend, dude. I'm just dragging.
Okay.
So it's actually officially 35 minutes before we start talking, but it's all right.
Yeah.
We were thinking about retiring you today.
That's why I said, should I even bother to show up?
Well, we're glad you're here. That's all we gotta say.
Well, he's here in body, but otherwise we don't know yet.
So I come here.
So, how was your week, Sydney? Other than
It looks like you got an interesting story to tell us.
I know I've briefed Rusty on a couple of things, honestly. One of them was having to drive my wife's car to work. The facilities manager at my job stopped me during one of my rounds and asked me to check out a car because it looked like it had been abandoned or somebody was living in it. And when he pointed the car out, it was my wife's car.
Oh no.
Yeah. The look on his face when I told him that was priceless. It was hilarious.
What I imagine what was going through his head is like, so she's homeless?
He's probably thinking, oh shit. When I told him that, yeah, because my car had to go in the shop. It's been doing some really crazy shit here recently. Bite me.
Move your nose and we'll think about it.
It's got to go back into the shop because it's having other mechanical issues now. If it ain't one freaking thing, it's another.
Like Robert said,
it's an older Kia.
Yeah.
You know what Kia stands for? Kill it always.
I thought it meant killed in action. That works too.
Yeah. Might as well go ahead and make it public knowledge since it's already out there. I did go ahead and get my motorcycle.
Woo! Do you got any pictures to share?
Yes, I do. I'll send Robert the pictures to throw up during this discussion. It's a 2009 Yamaha V-Star 950.
V-Stars are good bikes.
Rabbit trail time. He just did the Robert.
The Robert. Yeah, he did. I didn't.
The Sydney.
No, that doesn't work. It's only you, brother.
The Russ?
No. We're not playing this game. But it
is still focused on being himself, and we are so proud of Robert. It's Mr. Consistency over here.
I am one of the few. Even you were late today.
Yes, I was.
And we are back on topic number 1, folks.
Which means no one can understand. No one was here to prove that I also wasn't late either.
That's true. So we cannot prove if he was on time or not. But I have a feeling he was.
No,
Anyway.
Anyhow.
And speaking of cars, my wife's car had to go into the shop because the 2017 found on Road Dead or Fix or Repair Daily Ford has mechanical issues, and that year the 2017 Edge has a recall. That means that the engine will start messing up and malfunctioning after so many miles, and guess what? Hers is in the shop because of this.
At least it's not a Pinto.
Yeah.
Here we go with the bad jokes.
Oh God.
Boom.
But that's not the only thing that you've had this week, is it, Rusty?
Well, I don't want to give away everything. But subject
The mailbox?
Subject number 2.
Yeah.
Me and Sydney had to replace a mailbox on Thursday night and Friday morning.
Because somebody decided to run it over. And this time it wasn't Rusty. Mark that down.
It's okay though.
It's
We got it
good.
fixed.
It's okay.
And this one, if you run over this mailbox, you're gonna jack something up in the mailbox.
At least I hope so. It's got a 4x4 stuck straight up through it, and that's cemented in the ground.
Nice.
Yep. We'll see how that goes.
So, I got a few stories.
Oh boy, here we go. Story time with Robert.
The
Yeah.
Robert!
So, I had a good day. My week was good. Yesterday, at the time of this recording, so next week, I guess, would be when this episode airs, I went to West Virginia to visit some family.
Okay, what you do in West Virginia?
A full set of teeth in one
I visited some family. And I also got to see some barrel racing, which was nice.
Barrel racing.
Isn't horses?
Yeah.
Only in West by God.
Most of America has like baseball and football as their pastime. West Virginia has barrel racing.
Y'all are special ed there, let me tell you.
No, I wouldn't say much.
Yeah, really.
Nelson County.
Hey, we are not West by God, let me tell you.
I also have to take my car in for its first oil change.
Oh wow. All 3 of us had a car story of some sort.
I know. The warning, the indicator light came up when I was coming home yesterday.
The warning. I like that.
Not so much a warning, just a
I know.
reminder.
I was just picking on you. I liked it.
So what else have we got? Is that it for this episode, or?
Oh, boy.
For this episode, yes, I think I'll have another story or 2 for next week.
Alright,
Yeah.
everybody. That pretty much wraps up this one.
As we always say,
Until next time.
so
So
long,
long, everybody.
everybody.
Okay.
Do you want to just edit later? Do you want to show it?
Well, I'm going to split it because it'll make it easier.
Okay.
At the very least. And also, I feel like I need to move the camera up a little bit.